Alright. That seems to be working. Everything's working. Everything's in order. Alright. Excellent. Okay, so I'm back. Not much happened while I was gone. I didn't really do a lot of farming. I mean, I did manage to get to, what's it? Frost Beetle on my ice. I managed to max out, finally. I'm still like 30 away from maxing out Thunder Snake on my Storm, so it's gonna be a while before I actually finish that. But yeah, I figure I'm just gonna try to finish up the rest of the side quests for Imperia, and then hopefully we can start part 2 today of Imperia. So let's get right into it. Rather not lose too much time.
Alvoy scavenging in my vault like rats, you say? Now do you understand what we're up against? The terrible, insidious influence of the Gobbler. Blasted, slobbering, gobsmacking gobblers. We have to keep the Alvoy out of my vault. I'm thinking electricity. Just charge up the door and give intruders a healthy zap. It's for their own good. Bring me some sewer eel electrolytes to generate the necessary volts.
Oh, so that's what we were going to use this heals for, because before we didn't see many. That's all in Outer Athenor. So let's head into the sewers. I also have to remember, grab the Edict of Raven, because we didn't get that last time, because I ran out of time. From what I remember, it's over by the shadow creatures in one of the alcoves, so we're gonna swing by there. Man, I miss not having a mount. Okay. Also have to remember, switch out my hand to fight mobs. I think it's in here. Yes, there it is. So yeah, these are the things that we're kind of looking for. Now, of course, we're not really going to be able to complete that quest. Do not like how close they get to the sides. Alright, get rid of all these. I don't... Well, we'll see if this is a boss fight or not in this Delta channel. What was that quest? I think it's, yeah, it's related to Stefan. The Santa boss, okay. So I think it might be a boss fight. Although, oh, it's over there. Here we go.
Have you come to the Senai Bot Collective? You will be free of fear, free of germs. You will be clean, like us.
That doesn't look good. But I don't think I'll need, the feint. Alright. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Is ice type. Don't feel. Why did he have that shield? In this case, I guess I'll do that then. Alright, they just passed, and then I think that should be enough to get through the shield. Okay, so yeah, this is a 3-tier dungeon. Okay.
Huh? Where am I? Last thing I remember was the comfort zone, a noise, a Sanibot. Then just the sound of scrubbing bubbles? I don't know how you snapped me out of it, wizard, but thanks. I'm getting out of here.
Alright. Well, at least that's one guy free. Into the next room.
Xanadu has become a hostile environment. There is trash. There is shadow. We have upgraded to survive. You will be assimilated too.
What is going on with these sandy bots? Able to basically brainwash people. Or in this case, Alfoy. Let's see. For this, I could just need the one blade, hopefully. Okay, that's the wrong shield. Thank goodness. Let's see. Hopefully this works. Here I am thinking I'm in Dragon's Fire, thinking he's gonna weakness me. Okay then. Good boy. I've been farming spellments for way too long. To a point where I don't know what enemies I'm fighting and what to expect. Oh boy.
Oh, I thought full mechanization would be a great survival technique. Now I'll just have to go party with everyone else.
Okay. To the final room.
Halt, organic life form. We know you. You are hostile. You are untidy. You destroy our Sanibots and leave pieces all over the ground. This cannot continue. When we saw the shadow, we saw the truth. All life must become sanitary, must become Sanibot. You will be assimilated. You will be clean like us.
It doesn't sound good. Okay. Not the greatest pull. So at least I got rid of 3 cards. As long as he doesn't Efrit, though I... Oh wait, no, he can Efrit. Alright then. So long as his pips are below that of the threshold of Efrit, you should be fine. Oh, well, that's not great. Don't fizzle. Darn. Okay, but that did give me this. A regular blade doesn't kill, I know that much. Oh, you're kidding me. His objective is just to not let me play the game, I guess. Okay, well, now he's out of effort range, so he should be fine. This is the only spell he knows. Poison. Although, that's an interesting difference in damage. Not too large of a gap. Actually, I've almost got max pips. So if Cthulhu somehow doesn't kill, then a base Scarecrow should. Of course he would do that the turn I go to attack. Of course he would. I had to open my mouth. So now I might have to blade. Or not. I couldn't tell how much damage I dealt. Yeah, it's only gonna be like 6,000. In which case, yeah, that still kills. Okay. Wait, he drops Kabbalist hats? Alright then. Oh. Well, let's get out of here. I forget if the eels were like right outside here, in which case I might do that as well. In which case I really don't need these, I don't think. We're almost out. We've got yet another room to get out of. Any second now. Alright. Yeah, the sewer eels were down here, so I might as well go take care of them now. Rather than coming all the way back here. I don't think a base... I know they boost, but that's only like 15%. If they end up shielding, then I'll Deer Knight. Because what, with a boost? Well, maybe. Maybe it would. Oh well. Because if it does like 1,700 damage, that's still plenty enough for Deer Knight to kill. Ah well. Okay, that's back the way out, so let's head back to Stefan. Not the side quests. Although, I'm not sure how long these quests are. I'm gonna guess this is the end of that quest since it ended in a boss. Well, especially a triple dungeon into a boss. But my guess is that one's done. I don't know how long the Screamin' Byron quest line is.
I hear you made a mess of that Sunny boss. Good. I'm going to gather my stuff and get out of here before they decide to upgrade.
Yeah, alright. Still only 10 pet snacks. Or 10 power pet snacks. Okay, back to Byron.
Excellent. Now when any Alfoy tries to gorge themselves on fried foods, they'll fry themselves. We have done well. The Alfoy know the truth and all temptations are secured. This calls for a celebration. I will allow myself to eat a second bran flake. That flake, it might be the best I've ever had. It swims in the residual flavor of the last one and floods my taste buds with delights. What would happen if I had a third flake? Or a fourth or fifth? What if I had all the bran flakes? Out of my way! I must know!
Uh-oh. That's probably not good. Well, I think I figured out what that last sigil was for. Yep. Oh boy. Yeah, that's definitely not good.
Why didn't anyone tell me food was so good? On the way here, I tried bran flakes, cakes, shadow creatures, chairs, and pie. And I'm still hungry. What about you? Are you food?
That's definitely not good. Okay, now luckily it is a solo fight, so then in which case, I'm just gonna go grab a... Where is it? There he is. Not the best first turn. So I guess I'm on a time limit. Gotta keep it to 4 turns. Did I add a feint? I hope I did. Okay, yeah. We're good. So that puts me at 3. Oh, perfect. And I guess, wait, does he not? No, he does have Shadow Pip rating. I guess I'm just getting a very high Shadow Pip chance. Huh. Yeah, I'll do one more blade. I just have to hope he doesn't stun me. Oh wait, maybe he doesn't have a stun. Alright then. Okay.
Oh, okay. Wizards are not edible. Good to know. But there are still so many new foods for me to try. Leave me now to my explorations, but thank you for showing me the truth. Gobblers are our future.
Oh no. Well, alright then. I guess before we jump into that, because that should be all the quests in Xanadu. So then, I'm gonna go stop by the stomach again, Cipidius, just because I want to get that Edict of Raven. There's always seems to be some stone blocks here. So, I think I actually should have gotten it while we had, what's it? The Blowfish and Chrysanthemum quest, or Crown Flowers? Yeah, because it was right here. Okay. The next ones won't be for a while. Alright, enough of looking at that. Now, head to Outer Athenor. They don't cross, do they? Okay, thank goodness. I was gonna be worried for a second.
The avalanche has buried part of our town in ice. And if that wasn't bad enough, the ice is waking up and attacking people. Snow furies are spewing out of that cave over there, and we've been trying to knock in the entrance, but our picks just aren't strong enough. Fire dwarves, though, I hear they're vandals and hooligans who excel at destruction. Maybe they can help us. Go see, would ya?
Well, I guess that's having us go to Inner Athenor. Which let's see everything that's in Outer.
My word, I don't believe my eyes. A wizard. We dwarves were wizards once, till we put our stock into steel and engineering. Take the steam vents. We use them to keep the elementals at bay. They work well, but clearly they have their faults. In my studies of the ancient chronicles, I discovered we once used magical sconces to perform this task. You can use your magic to ignite the remaining sconces. They aren't enough to replace the vents, but every little bit helps.
Alright, well that one sounds easy enough. Let's see. Although, that's obviously going to be a dungeon, or at least something for a sigil. How many does it show? Alright.
You've done it! The old magic of Athenor is reborn. Some of it, anyway. We dwarves abandoned magic long ago. As we neared war with the fire dwarves, our wizards unleashed terrors. And now everyone's afraid to so much as summon a pixie lest it hearken the return of the shadow. Bunch of superstitious nonsense, if you ask me. So help me help us combat our fears by recovering the forbidden books of magic from a hidden archive.
Okay, before we start defeating stuff, that's an Inner Athenor. Well, alright then. Guess these side quests might be faster than I thought. Let's see.
It looks like somebody has taken the books already. Maybe these footsteps will lead you to the culprits.
He's a wizard! A spellbinder! It must be destroyed before it summons the shadow!
Oh boy. Hilda Eyebiter. Oh wait, hold on. I almost forgot. Get rid of those. He has 3,000, so yeah. Deer Knight won't work here. Just please don't shield. Okay, that's the wrong shield. Alright, there we go. So what
By
on
the
earth was
frozen
that?
stones, its magic is too strong, don't you know? And the wizard has a shadow.
Run, my brothers! Run before the shadow engulfs us all in eternal darkness!
Pardon?
The books are badly singed, but fortunately still intact. It appears dwarven books are carved into sheets of steel.
Huh. Alright then.
They tried to burn the books. Oh, they must be fools. Everyone knows books don't burn. But they can lift us from this dark age of science and technology into the enlightened rule of mysticism. Thank you, wizard.
I'm not sure that's exactly how that works, but okay then. Yeah, I guess we're going right into Inner Athenor. Huh. Now, I know there is, like, a bunch of quests in here, though. Oh, don't mind me. As well as that stone block, because I'm very close to crafting another mannequin. I need to at least get rid of some of my gear from my bank. Alright.
Need to destroy an ice cave, you say? Sure, we can help with that. Just blow it up. It's like we always say, there's no problem in life that can't be solved with explosions. I got some old dynamite here no one will miss. Just take it to your chilly friends and, try not to jostle it too much.
Did you give me nitroglycerin? Oh no.
Wizards, dear wizards, they say you come from the land above. If that's so, I need your help ever so direly. There is an ice dwarf with a voice like polished gold. He sends me messages and poems through the pipes. I, in turn, sing him songs. But since the trouble began, I've heard nothing. Please, wizard, I implore you, find out what has happened to my dear Helga.
Well, alright then. But first, there's another quest up here.
Ho there, wizard! The realm of the fire dwarves is overrun with lava elementals. Ah, it is a joyous day. Nay, I'm not mad. I am proud to join this most glorious of battles, and for my people to again know the joys of crushing lava underfoot. But sadly, the igneous fiends have stolen the armory key. What is battle without weapons? Will you help us reclaim the key?
Alright then. Is that all of the side quests? Alright then. Let's go get these lava spawn out of the way. I gotta remember to avoid Moltor. This should be good. Now, of course, I don't know how long these two quests are gonna be. I'm gonna do that. I don't trust them to not remove my blades. I guess I'm taking more damage. Huh, guess I would have been fine. Although, yeah. Now, can I get the key from this? But also, I don't know why these storm guys have so much HP. go. Got it. First try. Who is this guy? Maybe if I can actually land my...
You have the armory key? Excellent! Hammers all around! Wait, we have weapons, but I cannot battle without my fellow warriors. I'll prepare the armaments. You recruit some dwarves into a militia.
Alright. Oh wait, up here.
Nay, I will not join your militia. I'll be looking after my own family. You wizards caused this mess. You clean it up.
I mean, alright. Strike out on one. I'm sure we can get more.
Militia, you say? It's about blasted time someone's doing something about those lava elementals. Count me in.
Oh, well, alright then. Where is this Alban? Are they all in this Presidium area? Maybe not. Ah.
Join the militia! Ha! Do you know who I am? I'm Duggan the Proud of the Clan the Proud. I'll be running this militia inside an hour.
Okay, now for the last one. Where is this guy? Oh, over here is one.
Militia, please. Dougal's just read too much epic poetry and let it go to his head. Leave this to the professionals.
Alright, where's this last? Or maybe last. There's actually two more. Alright then. I'm gonna guess they're on the opposite side. Oh yeah. Alright.
Dougal's starting a militia? Well, normally I think the guy's not right in the head, but this time he's got the right idea. I'm in.
Alright. Now for the last guy. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
I'll join your militia. Surely I will. I like hitting things with me head.
Well, he's got the spirit, I guess. Okay. They got everyone here.
Aye, we have our weapons. We have our militia. We'll be just like the troops in the Song of the Flame of Thrones. Ha ha! For Athanor!
Alright. So that's set. I was gonna say. Okay, everyone else is in outer. And it looks like just commotion between the two. Inner and outer Athanor. So yeah, hopefully we'll be moving right along to Imperia Part 2. I did not realize I had so little to do. Huh. Okay.
You have explosives? None of us are trained in those. Can you take them into the Snow Fury Cave and detonate them?
Alright, but first, let's talk to Helgar.
You have spoken to sweet Morwen? Thank Raven she's okay. Oh, fair Morwen, how I miss her, wizard. I know our peoples are locked in this constant feud, but we will not let that stand in our way.
But the ice elementals, they can keep us apart, you betcha. They're terrorizing the city. I'm afraid to go home. Please, wizard, escort me to my house.
Wow, this poses a bit of an issue. Oh well, I thought it was gonna be the dungeon. Hold on. Give me a moment. Okay, black holes. Yay, so much fun. Anyway, Helgar.
Oh, good. My house is safe. The pipe I used to talk to Morwen's over there. Please excuse me.
Curses! Raven's spite be upon this blasted piping. It's frozen shut. Wizard, I need your strength once more. Morwen? Morwen? Morwen! There's no response. There must be another jam deeper down the pipe, or perhaps something happened to her. I can't think in here. It's stifling. I need some air. Please meet me outside.
Well, I guess we're about to become a plumber.
I've managed to settle myself, and I know what I must do. I must tell Morwen Mist Eyes what has happened to me. By which, of course, I mean you must tell her. I can't possibly travel to Inner Athenor. I've heard what they do to ice dwarfs. I wrote everything down in this short 330-page note, with accompanying poems and a few self-portraits. Please deliver this to Morwen.
Well, alright, fine then. But since we're up here, I'm gonna go to the Snow Fury Cave first. It's surrounded by frost spawn. That doesn't bode well. Well, if it's just these guys. Alright then. Oh wow, it actually just is. Okay. Wait a minute. He has a 2-pip snowbird. Deals 232 damage and gives him a blade. What? Man, I want more spells like that. Alright, time to blow this popsicle stand. Run away! Does it actually blow up? No? Uh-huh. I wanted to see an explosion. Ah, well. Where's it having me go? I'm not going into the center of those frost spawns. But it's having me go there? What is happening? I don't know what I did. I just circled around that general point and it worked. Okay.
Thanks. I swear, when I'm old, I'm retiring to Ariel. I'm so tired of these snow furies.
Alright. I guess just more 6 rank. Alright. Well, last one. I don't imagine there's going to be a lot to it. Oh. Alrighty.
A note from my beloved Helger. I can't wait to read it. Well, let's see. Your voice rings like, okay. I fretted day upon day. Wow, he was very thorough. Would you perhaps summarize it for me? Oh, he can't talk to me because the pipe is blocked. Well, that probably happened at the pipe junction near the steam generator. Could you investigate?
Alright. Oh. It's a solo instance.
Watch out, you fool! Get over here before you get yourself melted! Looking for a busted pipe, you say? Got those in abundance? Ha! The lava spawn have been melting them. You want me to fix something? We need to get those lava beasties out of the way first.
Huh. So it is actually just a solo instance. Hmm. Alright. Yeah, it's just regular lava spawns, so I think that's my best bet. Alright. Old reliable scarecrow. Good boy.
You made that look easy. Now, you wanted a pipe fixed, yeah? Which one? Oh, the one that sounds like someone's shouting poetry through it. Okay. Done and done. I won't ask about the voices coming from that pipe. My day's been weird enough already.
Alright. Well, we got that fixed. So now I'm sad we didn't actually become a plumber.
Oh, wizard! The pipe is repaired! I've been listening to my sweet Helger recite his exhaustive love note aloud in that wonderful voice of his. Oh, it's so much better than reading. Thank you again for all you've done for us.
Alright. And with that, that's all of the side quests of part 1 that we can complete, with the obvious exception of Raven's edicts. Alright, so now we gotta head back to the Arcanum, because Fitzhugh has a message.
Ah, finally. I have a note for you from that Spark chap, because apparently I'm the Arcanum postman too. The note reads,
Wizard, Captain Pork and I have returned to Peril to refine the intra-ethereal navigational system, as well as study the enigmatic ether.
Ugh, and there's a page of technobabble. He says they're installing sensors, blah blah, terra-peptide fluctuations, and he ends with,
all this, of course, is for naught without young Mellori. Please consult with Beans and the scholars, then rendezvous with us in Nowhere Village.
Well, you heard the Nimbari. Scholar Xander and the surly pigman are looking after Mellori in Recovery Room A. Go on, then.
Alright, so she's still chilling out in there, and hopefully not dying. You know what? I've got plenty of money. Gotta burn some of it. Which actually, yeah. Oh. Oh, whoops. Ran past it. Was thinking it was going to be at the end of the hall.
Well, looky what the fire cat dragged in. I was beginning to worry you were stuck in some interminable dungeon.
Well, somewhat.
I wish I could tell you you missed a lot, but unfortunately there's been little more than nervous frustration here.
Beans and Xander have been working tirelessly to keep Mellori's body alive, but the poor little darling is only getting worse.
We've pored over every text available, from ancient scrolls to Captain Pork's Imperia mission report, but we're no closer to reviving Mellori.
The vitality boluses have always been a temporary solution. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of precedent for reviving a semi-divine entity.
Medical science and magic are both stumped. It seems as if her spirit is lost. The only person who can wake up Mellori is Mellori.
Well, there is still one last experimental enchantment we can try, but it's incredibly risky. We'll need you to go out and procure the active galactic nucleus of a juvenile neutron star.
You'll do no such thing. There will be no experiments conducted on any of my students without my direct supervision.
Oh shoot, Merle and the crew is here.
Ambrose! How'd you get... You can't just barge in here and tell me how to care for my daughter!
With all due respect, Baba Yaga, Mellori is more than just your injured child. She's the key to whether or not we all live or die. You Arcanum scholars have no right to make unilateral decisions that affect the outcome of the entire spiral.
There are those of us who have dealt with and fought against Spider and the forces of Shadow before.
Not only that, but we are the ones on the ground, dealing first-hand with Raven's mysterious Lupulum incursions.
Lupulum incursions? Impossible! The Lupulum are guardians, not soldiers. They never leave the light temples.
Yes, well they do now. Had any of you asked, you know the reports of Lupulum sightings have come from every corner of the spiral.
Lupulum incursions? That news is overwhelming. Clearly, the only hope the Spiral has is for all of us to work together.
I'm glad you finally see it that way, Scholar Verga. There's much to discuss. Oh, but first, Wizard, a moment. Lost in all this confusion is the fact that our dear old Bartleby's condition is also deteriorating. He cannot go on like this much longer. Even with his eye of history back, Bartleby's only able to mutter fragmented sentences, mostly calling out for Mellori. Ooh, and you. Actually, he has requested you specifically. I know you're in the middle of something, Wizard, but desperate times call for desperate measures. None of this business with Raven and Spider will matter if Bartleby dies. We must go to Ravenwood and help the great tree. Let's be off.
Well, I'm working again with the Council of Light. But mostly, it seems just Ambrose. Still, it's nice to see him again. Alright. Now, let's go see what we can do. Help Bartleby. That doesn't sound good. These leaves look gray and decaying.
No, come back. Just find the wizard. Just come back. The key. Mellori. Wizard, help.
Easy now. Oh, be strong, my old friend. Look, I brought the wizard as you requested. Mulinda, has there been any change?
Only for the worse, I'm afraid. His leaves lose color by the minute. He may not have much time left. Bartleby's entire root system is being ravaged by a virulent pestilence, rendering him unable to do much more than mutter to himself.
The pestilence was born of powerful magic, the likes of which I've never encountered before. And it's getting stronger. We believe it was delivered here by that anomalous cold wind that blew in during your graduation. Oh, if only we hadn't been so preoccupied then.
Wizard, complete the ritual. The spring's eternal. Please, hurry. I need your help.
Be strong, old friend. Help is on the way. Wizard, that ritual Bartleby just spoke of is the arboreal ritual. And it is why you are here. The arboreal ritual is a test to determine the one true champion of the great tree, the steward of tree magic, Bartleby's scion. Many have attempted the ritual, but none have succeeded, including me. But Bartleby seems to think your luck may be different.
Hurry, wizard. The springs must remain pure.
The springs eternal is the source of all the life-giving water throughout the spiral, and it originates directly under Bartleby. If the springs eternal become poisoned, the entire spiral won't be far behind.
Yes, but there won't be anything for the pestilence to poison if Bartleby can't revive Mellori.
That is why you are here, wizard. You see, Bartleby's root system is a sacred place. The altar where the arboreal ritual is conducted is guarded by ancient forest spirits.
Wizard, complete the ritual. Mellori is the key. I cannot hold it back. Help me. Help her. Just hurry.
There's no time to waste. Belinda, prepare the wizard for the arboreal ritual. I must consult with the Arcanum and the Council of Light. Go fulfill your destiny, wizard. Hold tight, dear Bartleby. Help is on the way, we hope.
To complete the arboreal ritual, you must collect the first spring leaf from each of the original spell trees. Go, run.
Oh boy, here we go. Where we get our final death spell from our professor.
Good to see you again, wizard. You need my spring leaf to help Bartleby? Absolutely. Here, take it with my blessing.
We're gonna have to swing by the death tree as well.
Dearest wizard, I do wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But please, take my spring leaf. Just help Bartleby.
Okay. Now to get Bernie's.
Hello, wizard. I'm so glad it's you that has come to help us all. Please, take this spring leaf with my fiery blessing.
Oh my goodness, I seem to be lacking
You
still.
seek my spring leaf, so you are to attempt the arboreal ritual. The news gives me chill. My spring leaf is all yours.
Alright.
The word on the wind is that you're going to attempt the arboreal ritual. That's electrifying. My spring leaf is yours. Just help Bartleby.
Now for Mortis. There aren't too many people. Okay, yeah, I am in a unpopulated realm.
Can I help you, wizard? You seek my spring leaf? So, you're going to try your hand at the arboreal ritual? I recognized your exceptional death magic skills early on, but I never dreamed you might one day attempt the arboreal ritual. For the first time in, well, ever, I have hope for the future. I believe in you, old friend. My spring leaf is yours. Just help Bartleby.
Alright. Oh, I have to swing by Niles. Oh, whoops. I was gonna do him last. Oh well. Alright, Crocotopia quickly. Oh, this place it actually has, well, lost pages, never mind. I was gonna say, it's been a very long time since we've been to Crocotopia, and like, well, no, not quite. Although that does remind me that I really should pick up those elemental blades and traps from Niles.
Oh, hello Oh, it's been far too long. What brings you back to our sandy section of the spiral? Oh, you're going to attempt the arboreal ritual? Then you're going to need my first spring leaf, I suppose. It's all yours. I've a good feeling this will be the last time I'll be giving one out.
Wait, this has been tried before? Huh. Alright, I'm gonna guess Melinda's out front.
Ah, good. You have all 7 spring leaves. According to the ancient texts, you now have everything you will need to perform the arboreal ritual. To complete the ritual, you'll place the 7 spring leaves along with a lock of your hair into the ceremonial bowl upon the arboreal altar. Unfortunately, the ancient texts do not describe what will follow, probably because it's never been completed by anyone. However, we do know that the Scion will be granted access to Bartleby's sacred root system.
Wait, I want to check something. Yeah, I have that. Okay.
I wish I could accompany you. However, this path is reserved for you alone. Be diligent but swift. We are all counting on you.
What's my EXP looking at? Almost 9 million. Oh boy. Here we go.
Only the worthy may approach the arboreal altar. You possess the 7 spring leaves, but have you the will of the great trees, Scion?
Fight these root guardians. Alright. The old familiar tune. I guess do that. I have to remember this fight that's coming up. Oh, they have protected blades? Huh. I mean, alright then.
Proven your will, newcomer. Now, place the 7 spring leaves and the lock of your hair upon the arboreal altar. Only fate can determine if you are, or are not, the great tree's Scion.
Judging by the fact this is tried before, I don't think I want to know what happens if I fail.
The altar has accepted your offering. Bartleby be praised, the Scion has emerged, and none too soon. Blessed Scion, please hear our plea. Your magic is now infused with the might of the trees. Accept and wield this spell with the dignity, discretion, and grace of the great tree. From the time Bartleby took root here above the springs eternal, we have guarded this place. Not long ago, a chill wind shook Bartleby to his core, but it was what that wind carried that has wrought such devastation, a virulent rot. We noticed the rot spores immediately. We fought them as best we could, but the rot grew exponentially as it fed upon Bartleby's sacred roots. Eventually, the rot grew into an insatiable pestilence that gnawed through the roots toward the springs eternal, Bartleby's life source. The great tree has done everything he can to keep the destructive disease contained within himself, even locking us root guardians out. However, the root door has opened for you. Please enter and eradicate the pestilence. And be sure to clear any rotted roots you see too.
And we get our final spell. At least that isn't, I suppose, shadow enhanced. But it is the Scion of Death, which deals 850 damage, costs 11 pips. It's also no PvP, 80% accuracy, but it also has a conditional, kind of like these other PvP spells. But yeah, our condition for it is if either I or the opponent we're fighting has less than 33% HP, we do double damage. And I'm hoping I might be able to show off the spell at some point. However, that might not be feasible soon. I might try it off in this upcoming fights. Oh, these guys are tiny. You can barely see them. Alright, since they're gonna have resistance, I probably want that. Although... I'm gonna guess they only have... Oh, they have 50% resistance. Alright then. I guess they're upping the resistance of these guys now. I do think Imperial Part 2 becomes a lot harder. But then they gave me those 30 traps. Okay then. Yeah, they still resist. Ooh. Okay. Keep heading on down. Ugh. More of these rot spores. Alright then. Let's see. Guess keep going at it. Thank goodness I have a lot of resistance. So they do have 12% pierce, apparently. Oh. In which case, I'll do that. Alright. Oh, he blocked. Do I still do enough? I think so? I couldn't tell how much that was. Okay, yeah.
How's this? You've the smell of a delicious tree, but not the look of one. Perhaps a bite or two of your bark will help me understand.
Okay. How do I want to go about this? I'll bring these if I'm going to be stalling for some turns. Let's see, and bring this guy along, just to show it off. Oh wait, what am I doing? In which case, I'll do this and that. As if I'm gonna be just stalling for Scion. Although I do have to still find my Scarecrow. That or we just go immediately for the Scion. Could do it that way. Now, in order to get the, oh, never mind. Do it like that. Very lucky with that pull. I know he only has 6,000 HP, but yeah, I want to show off this Scion. Oh my goodness, that dealt most of his HP. In which case I can get the, I think that's below a third, I'm not sure. Because if that is below a third, then that means I can get the other animation of this. Just gonna keep on putting these down. Although, actually, if he hits me with something, that's gonna hurt a lot. Ooh, and that is a feint. Okay. Yeah, there goes a third of my HP. That's what I get for not finishing it in one shot, but oh well. We're doing it for the meme. You can do it again. Guess not. It still does 1,000 damage. What? Okay, here we go. Actually, he might put me below a third, so it might work out both ways. Oh, never mind. It is the ×2-1. Let's go. Yeah, this one has two. The Scions all have two different animations.
What kind of tree fights back?
Wizard, my Scion, you have done it. I am at long last healed. I hope seeing me like this does not disturb you. Now that I'm finally rid of that voracious pestilence, my faculties are slowly returning. Come closer, my Scion. There is much we have to discuss.
But yeah, the Scion spells have two different animations depending on whether or not you meet the conditional.
From the day you arrived at Ravenwood, I have been anxiously awaiting this moment.
At last, my scion, you are realizing your destiny. Before you leave, take a vial of water from the springs eternal. It will serve you well in the future. Excellent. Now, my scion, you should be off. Our journey together is only beginning. First, tell Mulinda she can stop fussing over me.
Alright.
Wizard, look at Bartleby's leaves. The color is returning. You've healed him, haven't you? This means you were able to complete the ritual. You are Bartleby's scion. I always knew you were special.
Yes, this wizard was always destined for greatness, but their work is far from over. Now we must all refocus our efforts upon healing Mellori. She is crucial if we hope to convince Grandmother Raven to spare the spiral. But time is running out. Mellori refuses to heed my calls.
You have been communicating with Mellori, Bartleby?
Did you think I was talking to myself? Mellori fled Raven's astral plane into the place where all minds meet, called the Reverie. If she doesn't wake soon, she'll unwittingly cross over to the other side, and there will be nothing to protect us from Raven's wrath.
Yeah, okay.
I will resume pleading to Mellori, but I am still weak. I can grab her attention, but Wizard, you must go to Reverie and convince her to wake. But first, you must ensure that her body is alive and well enough for her mind to return to it. Take Mellori's mortal form to the point where life and death magic converge. Mandala. Now, make haste, my scion.
I do not envy the task ahead of you, but I am more confident than ever in your abilities, dear wizard. And so is your former headmaster. Ambrose has returned to the Arcanum to confer with the scholars and the Council of Light. You should update them with your news.
Oh boy. But yeah, now that we have that 11 pip attack, gonna make other fights a lot easier. Maybe even farming easier. I hope so. I mean, it is essentially just a stronger, what's it? Dr. Vaughn? I guess, well, Dr. Vaughn, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, because that does 720, this does 850 for 2 more pips. But also with the conditional, so... Oh, whoops.
I always knew you were special, but to be Bartleby's scion, oh, I couldn't be more proud. Oh, alas, there's no time to revel in the moment. With Bartleby on the mend, did he offer any insight into repairing the rift between Raven and Spider? Or what's to be done about Mellori?
Oh yeah, I always like the new spells, especially these upcoming ones are going to be fun.
Bartleby says Mellori's consciousness is lost in the reverie? Ooh, that's the plane where thoughts and memories coexist. But how do we retrieve her? You are to escort Mellori to the place where life and death converge. A place called Mandala, you say?
Mandala, of course. That's the island where the life and death paradox chain is moored. In Imperia.
Ah, of course it's in Imperia. At least Spark and the captain are already there. But how in the blue blazes do we get into this reverie place?
I have heard legends tell of the Reverie. I am certain it is akin to the other side. It will take a bit of research, but I can get you there. When the time comes, I will find you.
It's gonna take a bit to get Mellori's life support apparatus prepped for travel. You go on ahead, wizard. We'll catch up with you on Ariel.
My, oh my. This all has my head spinning. Good luck, I mean, Scion. We're all counting on you.
Alright. So yeah. Imperia B. The second part of Imperia. Now. Let's see, is there anything... I'm trying to remember the first areas that we get to in Imperia. Is it Nimbus? Alright,
Wizard!
thank you.
Oh, finally. I'm so tired of being Spark's lab assistant. Please, please, tell me we have marching orders from the Arcanum. We're to escort Mellori's dying body to an island called Mandalala. Okay, I think I've heard of it. Now, where are Beans and Mellori? Oh!
Here we are. Ah, no. How do you stop this thing? Whew. Okay, here we are. Mellori's vitals remain stable during transit, but she's still on a downward trajectory.
Beans, you look like you're having some trouble there. Be careful, man. That's about as precious a cargo as precious cargo comes.
Darn it, James. I'm a doctor, not a delivery man. Where's Spark? We need to get a move on. It takes a surprising amount of core strength to keep this contraption parked.
Beans, my muscleless medical officer. You're right. So, the thing with our science officer is... Spark is obsessed with the network of sensors he's dreamed up, and I've had to assist him. He keeps yammering on about fascinating results. As we speak, Spark's out in the jungle investigating the sensor in the northwest quadrant that's mysteriously gone offline. I offered to do it, but he told me to wait here to verify a signal, or push a button, or something. I can never follow what that kid is saying. You should go check on Spark and the Jungle Wizard. I'll stay here and make sure Beans' lackluster abdominal muscles don't ruin the mission.
I don't know why we keep getting, like, ridiculous amounts of EXP, but, alright. I know they get higher as we go. Actually, give me a moment. I'm going to be right back for a minute. I need to go take care of something. My dogs are outside barking and something. So yeah, be right back. Okay, we're back. Had to go take care of that. Anyway, to get to Spark.
Salutations, wizard. I trust Librarian Fitzhume delivered my note. Excellent. Then you are aware of the work Captain Pork and I have been doing. As for the subject the note posited to you, what is the status of young Mellori? So there is much work yet to be done. However, it would not be prudent for me to abandon my current project so close to its completion. The sensors we've installed throughout Imperia have yielded fascinating results. I believe we're on the cusp of a communications breakthrough. However, this sensor has been damaged, compromising the integrity of the entire network. Thankfully, I have identified the cause of the problem. Lightning bugs have looted the dynamos from this sensor. I theorize the intense electricity the dynamos generate is comforting to them. The network is vital to our efforts here in Imperia and must be repaired. Can you please retrieve the pilfered dynamos from the lightning bugs?
Alright, well that sounds easy enough. Get rid of these. Gotta keep it as simple as possible in this hand. There we go. I forget, I don't think I'm able to just one-shot with a Deer Knight, am I? But yeah, we're still doing side quests in this area. Alright, let me actually open up Imperia quest line. So let's see. Part 1 ended at quest 79. Oh wait, no, it actually goes on. Never mind. It actually resets. So yeah, we're at quest 6 of... only 70. Huh. Although, as this is the end of an arc, I guess I would be doing the side quests as they pop up. Or at least, I think what I'll do is, like, at the end of an area, as the final area doesn't have any side quests, much like Sapidius. So what is our first area? That isn't just Morelli Jungle. Ooh, I got 2 of them. Makes my job so much easier. Let's see. I guess do that. Alright, I see. I got lucky and pulled the scarecrow. Thank goodness. Oh yeah, that's the 5-pip Thundercat. Okay, I should get the last one with this. Ooh, but more couch potatoes, I'll take those.
Ah, good. You have retrieved the dynamos. I will replace them and recalibrate the sensor now. Done. With the network back online, I should now be able to remotely hail Captain Pork at base camp via my communicator badge. Spark to Pork. Come in, Captain Pork. Captain Pork, do you read me?
Ah, there's a gremlin in my shirt. Oh, wait, Spa, was that you? Hello, Spa, did you tinker with my crew badge again?
The communicators are indeed working, and believe it or not, we have the severing of the fire and ice paradox chain to thank for it. You see, my sensors have serendipitously collected data which shows a dramatic reduction in the ether in the air, most notably around Athenor. The decrease in atmospheric animositrons confirms the ether is the physical residue of the ancient clash between Raven and Spider. The paradox chains appear to attract the ether and even bolster its volatile, violent nature. The negative energy is what keeps Raven and Spider away from Imperia. Ergo, breaking the paradox chains is bad in that respect.
Right, the negative energy is what keeps Raven and Spider. Yeah.
Conversely,
So, yeah.
the diminished ether has
Well, them
greatly
coming
simplified
here right
travel,
now.
and as you just witnessed, created fascinating communications capabilities. I've programmed our crew badges to function as communicators. I took the liberty of fashioning you one as well. You are most welcome. Now, there are a few security updates I must make to this sensor. If you need me, you know how to find me. Please brief Pork on my status.
Alright, let's head on back.
There you are. I take it by your long absence and Spark's startling apparel-based communique that you got his sensor network working. And our badges are now communicators. Fantastic. Now I don't have to go to Mandalala. That is, now we can split it up and get more done. Research assisting isn't the only thing I've been up to, you know. I've got a solid lead on that dirty, no good, ripple crossing coward bat. The traitor thinks he can hide in the one place we wouldn't think to look for him, but didn't think that I would think he thought it.
Alright then.
I'm sorry, but you'll have to get Mellori to Mandalala on your own. Don't be scared. Believe in you, Wizard. And you too, Beans.
Yeah, great pep talk, Jimmy. Look, Wizard, Mellori's vitals are dropping. We've got to get to Mandala now, but we shouldn't fly in blind. Lucky for us, I did some research of my own. Ignis told me about a Kalamar village on Mandala called Samsara. Apparently, there are monks there acutely devoted to life and death magic. Hopefully, they can help us get Mellori to the right spot.
Darn it, Beads, you're a doctor and an intelligence officer. Good work. You three should get to Samsara immediately. Come on, I'll help you push Mellori to the pod bay before I head to Xanadu.
Alright, actually, okay, so we don't have side quests appearing just yet. Going back to using the pods. Let's see, which one are we taking today?
Look for Samsara village, and don't get stuck talking to the locals. Got it. Let's get going. I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to those landings. You okay, Wizard?
Oh boy.
The stream portal's up and running. Now that we're here, we need to get Mellori to this Samsara place. It's not gonna be easy to find, though. The jungle's so thick it could be right in front of us, and we'd never see it. That looks like a path over there. Go see where it leads. I'll watch over Mellori here. Be quick about it. My abs are killing me.
Okay, yeah, we did set up the stream portal, so now we've got a new location. Mandala. Which looks vaguely like the Halo ring. Alright. Let's go on in. Oh wait, I just remembered. Is there like a general overview map of Imperia? What the heck is that? Anyway. Yeah, so that's right. So what, we spend most of our time, this was in Areli, there's Xanadu, and then Inner and Outer Athenor. They're basically like 5-6 different islands. Okay, giant ants. Although I was gonna say, yeah, where's the other one? They're fire type, I should be fine with just blading. I will say the Mandala combat theme is actually like really good. these guys have higher crit resistance? As well as dropping... Oh, that's right, now we start getting Calamar gear. Before it was Interstellar gear, that was like the random mob drops, now it's Calamar. Which, the best gear for Imperia Part 2 won't be coming until a lot later. Okay, these guys are storm typed now. I'm gonna do that. At least I'm getting only one at a time and going first. I mean, it's not like these guys are of any particular threat level to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah, I guess Deer Knight was just buried. No, I didn't check their crit block like I wanted to. I did get rid of Deer Knight. Oh, that's because I switched it out, that's right.
Whoa, who are you? Look out!
I will say the mobs are quite unique. Oh, in that case, can I just first turn Call of Cthulhu? I can. Alright then.
So this is a bummer. Let's get back to a safe clearing and I'll explain.
Who the heck are you? Oh, looks like this dead-ended, so yeah. We gotta go back. Alright. Actually, how's my inventory? Almost at 50. Also... Oh, they've got a decathlon event going on. Okay.
Does that jungle path lead anywhere? Oh, what?
Okay, the jungle's vibrations are calm here. We can talk. I know it looked like those frogs were gonna hurt me, but they totally weren't. You're strangers, I get it. You don't know how we do things. Life and death energy constantly shifts and swirls through the jungle. It's really amazing. I was preparing the grove for a death influx, see?
Well, I'm right here.
Now I have to start over. The fight totally harshed the vibes there. No worries, I can do it. You just gotta be more careful, you know?
Sorry for the confusion, but we're in a hurry. We need to get this girl to Samsara and get her medical attention.
Samsara? It's close, but you'll never get there on foot. We live above the jungle, in the sky. You'll have to fly. Take my sky boots. When you get there, find my man Cole. He'll welcome you. You'll love it there.
Alright. Oh,
Looks like all of us will fit. Barely. Let's go, wizard.
I assume Beans still gives me that standard, Oh, it's 5%. I thought it was 3% before. But alright then. Welcome to Samsara.
You've come a long way to get here, haven't you? Welcome to Samsara. To our limited perceptions, time is a line from the past to the future, life and death. They look like two different things, but they're not. From outside a mortal vantage point, existence is a flattened circle, a wheel. Raven made the Ring of Mandala to remind us of that forever. This is Samsara, the center of my people's great work. I sense something very important brought you here. How can we Calamar help?
This girl is dying. She needs your help. The chain is why we're here. We need to fill her with the chain's life magic to keep her alive.
Why do you want to do that? Death is just a part of the cycle. You have to free your minds. Go talk to our elder. She'll help you.
Yeah, I don't think her dying is an option here. Oh boy. Alright. There he is.
Greetings, stranger. I have seen your coming before in my meditation. You have an amazing aura. Yours is a mighty destiny. You have come to prevent a death. You do not understand. Life and death are not opposites. They are different segments of the Great Wheel. So why not let this girl die? It is the way. The wheel spins. The matter of her body will nourish new life. This is not to be feared.
You don't understand. This isn't just any girl. If she dies, it could mean the end of everything.
What do you mean? Let me look into the girl's aura and see if I can see what concerns you so much. This is the Raven Child. If she dies, light will be lost forever, and the cycle itself will break. I understand now. You must take her to the Cave of Quickening, where the chain focuses the power of life magic. Cole will arrange it.
Wizard, I want to consult with the Elder a little more. You go get ready to go. I'll catch up.
Oh boy. I wonder, we're on Wheel of the Sky.
You convince the elder? All right. What you're doing must be really important. You need to get to the Cave of Quickening. Here's how it works. Life energy shines from the Temple of Life onto the Great Wheel at the Cave of Quickening. But the wheel moves. At this time, the Cave of Quickening is in the middle of the dying jungles where death energies are strong. You die without protection. You need to be purified. Talk to Gajat in the market. He can help.
Ah. Well, I am a death wizard. I should be fine, but alright. Good boy. Now, I thought there were some side quests in here. At least I thought.
The dying jungles? Oh, very dangerous. If you want to keep the death magic of the jungles from withering you, you must purify your body and balance the life magic within yourself. I sense powerful energies inside you. You might be strong enough to resist the aura of death, but it's best to be safe and sure. In our hanging gardens, we use sagram seeds. They're ground into dust to rejuvenate blighted soil. They will harmonize your life energies. Go to the gardens and cover yourself in dust from the red, gold, and black urns there. Then return to me.
Alright then. Sounds easy enough. Oh god. Bunch of lag. Okay. Ooh. Now for the gold one. I mean, it's nice to not just be fighting a bunch of things every 5 seconds, so... Much calmer area.
It is done. Now you are ready to descend into the jungle. The dying jungles are far away. Too far for you to reach them on the ground. Talk to Losa, the Wind Driver. Her skyboat will take you.
All right, Wizard, we're ready to go. Lead the way. Wait, I have to do what with magic dust? Oh, boy. Keep going, Wizard. We'll catch up.
I will make sure your friend finds his way to you. Go now, and good luck.
Now, is there actually? Oh. Well, alright then. Oh, wait, hold on. Southwest aeroplanes. Okay, yeah, that's in those two areas. Never mind.
Yeah, I can take you down to the jungle, absolutely. First, I need to harmonize with the wind spirits and commune with my ancestors. I figure we'll take the updrafts over the clearing of contemplation, then cut across on the west breeze to avoid the headwind. Oh, you're in a hurry. Okay, jump in my boat. I'll get you there. It'll be a little bumpy.
I'm sure Pork and Mellori will just love it then.
Zola, this stranger needs our help. They're going to the Cave of Quickening.
Oh boy, another phone call. Okay, I think I'm back. Dealing with multiple things at once. Anyways.
Peace and harmony be upon you, stranger. You walk a dark path. Your aura is mighty. Cosmic forces swirl all around you. I see you're touched by Sagrum dust. That's good. Your life essence is pure. To reach the Cave of Quickening, you must pass through the Ashen Caves. They are overgrown with fungus born of death magic. Their spores kill all who breathe them. Your aura might protect you, but any who walk with you will surely perish. Sagrum dust is not enough. There is an antidote, fruit of the Gulmahar tree. It will harmonize the death energies in your body. Go to the Dying Glade and get some.
Oh boy. Judging by this, there's going to be 2 instances to go into. Oh boy. Alright, I don't think I'll need, converts for this. Yeah, they have 3,000 HP. Alright, let's do that then. Let's see, they have those shields, so... Alright, moment of truth, let's see if this works. They might have like 20% reduction, which could be fun. Alright. Let's keep going in. Aquamarines and astral shards. These ones. Hold on. What are these? Because this one, I might actually need a convert for. Let's see. Oh, they have 45. Okay, they have only 45 resist. But honestly, take one just to be safe. Oh, and they also have shadow pips. Alright. Although, I think I'm about to get one, so I don't think... I might not need that. Oh, but I didn't get it. Okay, in that case, I will do that. Oh, we actually have to start using our mass converts now. Oh, they have that? Oh no. That's really bad. Alright. So what I'm doing? I have to operate 2 computers at once. Oh boy. Alright, we'll do that then. I'm probably also going to get hit by another one of those, aren't I? Okay. I don't think I killed one of them. Oh, shoot. Oh, I should have just deer knighted. What am I doing? Why did I do that? Oh well, I guess I want all my HP back. No, not that. Okay, let's keep going in. Good boy. Oh dear. What is this necro ant? Figure better safe than sorry. Yeah, 70 resist. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need converts now. Bring that. That should be fine, actually. I'm gonna bring, where is it? One of, okay, actually, where is it? There. One of those. Okay, let's see. Guess start with that. Ooh, alright. That's excellent. Do that now. He doesn't have any dark packets, does he? Okay, thank goodness. In which case... Can that guy, that could be bad for me, because if he can, it's like, well, I suppose I pierced through most of it, so maybe I don't have to worry about him getting rid of his own. But still, not great. Alright. I'm going to blade once more, and then that should be good. That's actually going to do quite a bit of damage. Ooh. Yeah, okay. he also has a Shadow Pip. Thank you. Ooh, wait, is that a Doom? That might be a Doom. It's not, it's an Age of Reckoning. I mean, alright then. So long as they don't hit me with anything strong, I should be fine. Alright. That just barely killed. Yeah, now is when bosses start having like 70% resistance again. Now I'm gonna actually have to use these converts. Pierce is now not enough. Oh boy. Better I just start using Shrike again. Which might be an option for some bosses.
We're here! Have you found a way to the quickening place? It had better be close. I'm a doctor, not a Sherpa.
You brought fruit for your friend too? Right on. The Ashen Caves await you. You will find the Cave of Quickening on the other side. Eat the fruit, and you will be ready.
Wow, this is pretty good. What you might call a magical fruit. Nice to finally get some lunch. Okay, wizard, lead on. We'll be right behind you.
The creatures in the caves will try to bar your way. Do not let your courage waver. May you reach your destination, stranger.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Stand where you are. Breathe deep and become one with death. You cannot resist.
What the heck is this? Alright, I don't think I need this anymore. Let me look at these guys. Because they're Storm. They do have 50% resistance. Although only 2,500 HP. So maybe I can just pierce them. Do they have enfeebles? No. Alright then. So interestingly, they have sacrifice. Okay then. Alright, moment of truth, I guess. Oh, that's only a 35 blade, shoot. Okay, it's still enough. Not for that one guy, though. Of course I had to whiff the crit. Alright, let's see which one makes it first. Is he just gonna spam Tempest? I mean, alright then, but still. That won't get you very far. trying to conserve.
You cannot resist. Press on to your death.
Oh boy, more of these guys. Okay, so can I not whiff the critical this time? Well, maybe this time we just get Call of Cthulhu. Aw. No Shadow Pip. Still, that should kill. Hopefully. I keep meaning to check the critical rating, and I always forget.
Lay down your burdens. End your ceaseless struggles. Let death wash over you. It is peace. It is ready to embrace you.
Oh boy. Oh, this guy.
Intruder!
Are we there yet?
A child of Raven? You hold up prisoner? Release her or perish!
Okay, I didn't realize we would be fighting this guy so soon. Vigilant Sargon. I'm pretty sure... Oh, hold on, that's the rank 17 version. So, maybe it's different. Let me look. Kind of. He does have cheats. He'll cast a Queen Calypso on you if you're late. The boss will cast a Balanced Global, which equalizes the damage cap to 7,999. He has 8,000 HP and cannot go above this limit while the global is present. And obviously he's just going to replace it if you try to get rid of it. So maybe we don't want Faint here. Let's actually bring a second Death Knight. Dear Knight. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot about the ants. How much health do they have? 3,500? I don't think Mass converts the play because then it starts doing resist damage to the Vigilant. I think what we do is Double Blade and then Scarecrow. Okay. It can't weaken me, right? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you can't do damage above 7,999. Which obviously he has 8,000 HP. So you can't one-shot him. Oh, that's fun. Okay, let's do that. I actually might get a Shadow Pip next turn, so... makes my job a lot easier, and that should definitely be able to get rid of these guys. Wait. Hold on. Okay, so the minions can theoretically doom and gloom. So does that mean, I could accidentally get rid of Vigilance Bubble? I assume he has a cheat. Okay, yeah, it seems like if the minions are also included in it, if they try to replace it, it just doesn't work. Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean? 98%? Okay. Well, we're gonna do that then. Oh, that one guy's not dead. Oh, maybe they are. Alright then. So I need him to not use Dryad, because I know he has it. He also has really Suture. Yeah, that one. Which does give him help, but I don't think he's going to be able to heal fast enough to matter. Because, yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, that's still enough. I was like, wait a minute.
I have failed in my charge. You have defeated me, but rest assured, Raven will avenge me and her child.
We're not here to hurt this Raven child, you idiot. We're here to save her. We need to get her to the Cave of Quickening immediately.
Your mercy proves your words. You cannot reach the Cave of Quickening this way. I have collapsed this end of the Ashen Caves to protect it.
Oh my goodness.
Come, I will lead you to the Cave of Quickening by another way.
Good boy. Eventually, we'll get out of here.
There. This hidden path will take us to the Cave of Quickening. Let us enter.
Oh, alright then. If it was that simple. Ooh.
Jehor Azim, children of the New Age. You have much to explain. The Son of Spider is responsible for this. These are troubling tidings. In the Temple of Light, we sense Mellori's distress from afar. Raven sent portents of something happening in the dying jungles that must be stopped. Can it be she meant for me to stop you? I find looking upon this child that I am moved to help her, and help you. Your hearts are strong and good. Mellori must be restored to health. Place her in the light. The life magic bound into the Great Paradox Chain will sustain her body.
That ought to do it. There's nothing to do now but wait. Time for you to get her spirit back. Head off to Dreamland or wherever.
You would venture into the Reverie? Beware, wizard. That place can be dangerous indeed.
Wizard, we must move quickly.
Oh shoot, the Lady of the Lake.
The ether surrounding Imperia makes projection difficult, but it is weakening. I will open the portal to the Reverie. Go through it, quickly!
Do not fear, wizard. I will guard her as I would the Temple of Light itself.
Good luck.
Wait a minute, what does she mean by the ether's thinning? But here we go, to Reverie. I think this is actually one of the coolest areas in the game.
Greetings, Wanderer.
Oh boy, and also a great source of ether ore. Kind of.
Mortals are unwelcome here, but I see you are the scion of Bartleby. You are more than mortal. Welcome. Every mind casts a shadow. Every thought has an echo. This is where they join. These portals go to many places and touch many minds. Welcome, Scion, to Nexus, the center of the Reverie. This is a place of memory and feeling, where thoughts are real and matter is but a dream. I know who you seek. Mellori has journeyed deep into her own memories and nightmares. I will help you find her. Your mind is now tied to the Reverie. A dream echo of your stream portal is now manifest. Use it if you lose your way. Scion of Bartleby, that doorway leads to Mellori. I will open it for you. Take it and you will find her.
Well, that was comparatively easy. Is this actually a world door? No. Yeah, you've got doors from everywhere. I think that is Avalon? That one might be Marlebone. Where's all these? I don't recognize that one directly. Well, the staircase reminds me of Avalon again, so in which case that one might be different. I don't know. We have a stream portal now to here. Well, here we go. Obviously Mushu, Grizzleheim, Azteca. That one's definitely Aquila. Oh, we're back with the Auroracle. Talk in a minute.
Now that the wizard's gone, let's chat. I have some questions. Who am I? I mean, who am I really? Baba Yaga's not my real mom. I figured that out already. So, where do I come from?
You are the child of light. She who wrought the spiral made you of her own essence.
You mean Raven? Whoa! Okay, so who's my father?
You were born only of Raven. You are a piece of her set free, the shadow of her greatest fear. You are the key to ending her conflict with Spider and saving all existence.
That's a lot to lay on a person. Key to ending the conflict, huh? That must mean Raven made me to kill Spider. Got it! Gotta go! Oracle, I didn't ask the right question back then. Answer me now. About the conflict, I was wrong about killing Spider. So what is the key?
Your mother must remember that which has been forgotten. That which was sundered must be made whole.
What does Raven need to remember? How can I help her if I don't know what she's forgotten?
Welcome, wizard.
Oh no, it's you. Bartleby sent you, didn't he? Well, I'm not going back, you hear me? I've got to go deeper. You go back to the real world.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Well, welcome to Dream Ravenwood.
Come on, Bartleby, stop it! Quit pulling me back here! How are you even able to do this? Didn't Spider's poison make you weak?
Do not blame Spider. The cold wind that sickened me came from the wing beats of Raven.
What? Raven did this to you? Why?
She knew that only I have the power to stop her, should she try to destroy Spider. My health is restored, but I am still too weak. I have prepared for this eventuality. The wizard is the heart of my plan, and you, dear Mellori, are the key. Remember.
Again with the key. What do you mean?
You shall see, in time. And now, wizard, take this child home.
You again? No! I'm not going back until I find some answers.
Find her, wizard. She must go back.
Oh boy. As most of the area is destroyed. Ooh.
What, therefore, is the secret of life magic? What is its ultimate source? Anyone? How about you, Mellori?
I don't know.
You didn't finish your readings for today. If you had, you'd know that life magic is the echo of the song of creation, which wove the spiral. Headmaster, this student is shirking her assignments.
This is unacceptable. You were not brought here to play games or go running all over the spiral. You were brought here to study. Now, you will learn the punishment for students who ignore their assignments.
Whoa! Good luck with that, wizard. Sorry!
The great wizard deigns to walk among us. You were too good for your classwork too, weren't you? Did the high and mighty Arcanum send you? It's time to take you down a peg, or just take you out.
Alright. Here we have the headmaster, a rank 999 boss. Okay. So, for this fight, he has plenty of cheats. I gotta think about this. Because at the start of the duel, he puts up 999 shields of every school. So that's fun. Let me think about this. Can I bubble? I hope so. Third polymorph, second polymorph. Let me think. Okay, so for this, I definitely want some prisms. Get rid of these. Definitely want a Scion. As well. Probably a Dr. Vaughn and a Winged Sorrow, I guess. So let's see. I'm hoping that, because the thing is, he has 70 death resistance. So I'm going to need all of the converts that I can get if I could actually find them. Holy. Give me blades. I think I might actually have to break out some of the balance ones as well. Faint. I have to remember how much time I have also. What did I just get rid of? Oh. We'll do this. Alright. I hope I can global. So, let's see. That's all good. I don't think I'm gonna have time for a reshuffle, is the thing. So we'll bring an emergency strike if we need it. Okay. Here goes nothing. Okay. Do this. I think I get stunned first turn, don't I? So, basically how this fight works is he will give you a bunch of questions for these starting rounds, as well as polymorph you first turn. And you just have to answer the correct number, or correct answer for whatever it is. Wait, I just realized, if I convert... So yeah, I have to Shrike then. Hold on, if I hit him with a life, then I can convert on him. Thus avoiding the death shield. So I think that's my smartest move. Let's see, what do I want? -3 pips, 75 accuracy, -50 trap, -50 charm, definitely not that, or stun for a turn. I guess that.
Pop quiz.
Got rid of my power pip. Alright, so then for this, you have to name the opposite school. Wait, does this... Okay, no, that's a supernova, right. So, opposite is obviously death. And then how many turns do I have? Okay, so I've got... I can Dr. Vaughn. Lay down that. Of course he has that. Does he have... He does have Glowbug Squall, which could be really bad for me. Okay, I'm gonna Dead Zone, then. Oh boy. Yeah, this is the Headmaster fight in Imperia, the second half of Imperia. I don't know how many turns I have. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm fine with that. I will say this is Arc 3. I know you asked the question. I didn't catch these messages before. Whoops. Okay. Still in that. That was most of his pips. Although he can still Bluster Squall. This might have been a mistake. I think I have to hit this turn, is the thing. Alright, we'll do it. Okay, thank goodness. He didn't, squall. How much is that doing? Okay. Oh, that's right, he had that double pip thing. Please don't hit the death shield. That's all I ask. Yes! There we go. Wait, is he dead? Yeah, okay.
You've left the path. Mellori lured you into a trap, then slipped away. Come, we will begin again.
So yeah, I know it did say that his health is question marks, but he does have like, actually let me look back at it. 9,040 HP.
Your first foray has not gone well. Mellori has fled deeper into her mind. You must pursue her through a different portal. But beware, as you have seen, dream can turn to nightmare. You are the cause. The shadow magic in your soul twists the dream around you. So wherever you go in dreams, do not linger too long. And I fear your presence has drawn other eyes. Beware, you will not be alone. Go through that portal and take care.
Oh boy. Alright, I think I can get rid of most of these. Where's my death spells? I didn't get to them in time. Oh. Before we do that, Got all these, got those. Where's my deer knight? There we are.
We should just kill her now!
Come on and try it, sand brain.
Still defiant. Impressive. No, my son. I have a better use for her.
You mean to get your heart back?
Well deduced, cleverest of my sons. Indeed, she is born of Raven. Her essence can unmake the paradox chains her mother wove. She is the key. Without my heart, I'm weak, broken. There is no way I could hope to survive a confrontation with Raven. But once my heart is free...
Won't freeing your heart destroy the spiral?
Have you grown sentimental? Do not trouble yourself with such questions. I have a new mission for you. Our friend, the Admiral, will smuggle you and Mellori to a place called Xanadu in Imperia. There you will learn how to break the paradox chains. Now go, all of you. Mellori and the wizard didn't come all this way to listen to you prattle on about the past.
Wait, this isn't what happened.
Oh, Mellori, haven't you learned the rules of this place yet? Did you think you were in charge here?
Ew.
Hello again, Raven child. And you too, wizard. It's been too long.
True form of grandfather spider.
Whoa! I thought old Cobb must have been ugly under that cowl, but I had no idea.
You are fools to come here. Were you not warned of the dangers?
I don't care! Tell me, why am I the key? I thought it was because I could destroy you. Am I meant to destroy the chains instead? Will freeing your heart end the conflict? How can I do it without destroying the spiral?
So many questions. We'll find the answers together. All I ask in return is that you break the paradox chains and help me get my heart back.
But the spiral will die!
It will indeed. But with my heart returned to me, I will regain my full strength. I can weave a new spiral. You and the wizard can help me. You can choose survivors of this world to live on in the next. I will give you dominion over it. Raven won't be so generous. What do you think? Do you accept my offer?
No way.
I thought not. I warn you, your essence is the easiest way to break the chains. But I have others. Trust me, you do not want me to use them. Mellori, if you remain here much longer, you will die. Help me, or I'll trap you here and destroy you.
You'll have to catch me first!
Gone, alas. Don't worry, wizard. I'll deal with her soon enough. But first, I will deal with you. I'll make you the same offer. Bring Mellori to me, wizard, and you'll rule over the next world. You refuse? How disappointing. Good luck escaping. The dream is over, wizard. Welcome to your nightmare.
Oh boy. Second part of Reverie. Welcome indeed to a nightmare. Yeah.
You again? Now, wizard, stay calm. I have no quarrel with you, so you have not forgotten me. I am touched. I will help you, wizard. The tower yonder. It contains a portal that leads out of this dreadful place. Why do I help you? If you cannot escape this place, you will die. And with you will die your memory of Belloc. Me, in other words. So be quick! You will need a key to enter. Take one from these miserable little spiders, and the way will be open to you.
Yeah, this place is just a hellscape. Baba Yaga's houses with Fire Titan looming up overhead. Oh boy. I will say this is like one of my favorite areas in the game. I'm gonna have to hope that they don't have death resist. As well as, yeah, we're just fighting dream versions of Morgan. Oh, they do have 50% resistance. Crit? Please. Although if they brace, that could be bad. Okay, they didn't. Perfect. Alright, got the key. Good boy. Oh, you're kidding. I don't want to flee out of this because it's just going to end in the same thing. No, I didn't get a Shadow Pip. What? I guess we can still do that then. Okay. Alright. Oh shoot, getting another phone call. Okay, I'm back again. I'm getting a lot of phone calls. Holy. Anyway, into this area.
Snicker snack! Snicker snack! Time to eat a wizard snack!
Here we have the Dream Jabberwock. He does in fact cheat. However, I will say, he is significantly nerfed from what he was before. Because he is. So, basically he does still have that, Meteor Strike cheat. However, it is severely hindered. Wizards late, he'll just cast Mana Burn. Feint is put on him, he'll use a Swap Ward. Though, honestly, I don't think you need it. He only has 3,250 HP. Oh, that's right, he does that. Anytime someone fizzles. I might just do that to... Well, hold on. Because he's gonna get a 200 trap on him. One wizard's present in the duel, Dream Jabberwock will interrupt cast a Meteor Strike. It's only 450 to 850 damage, so I don't actually have to worry about it too much. Obviously, he's got all of his outgoing damage, but... yeah, here we go. So this is a way nerfed version compared... yeah, 846. Oh, it actually gets higher if there's more than one person present. Okay. Good boy. And then he also does have the same cheat of every 2 rounds he gets rid of all the traps on him. So that's no different. Yeah, we're just walking on lava. There we go.
Good, very good. Now, reach the top of this tower, and you will find your way home.
Oh, now we're in Crocotopia.
The way is blocked, my friend. To move forward, remember the long path that brought you here. Walk it again, and you will face your final test.
So yeah, this puzzle's pretty self-explanatory. Just gotta use all of the things as the worlds appeared. So obviously we started at Wizard City. So we go over here. Then let's see, next was Crocotopia. Then let's see, where's Marleybone? It's Polaris. There it is, duh. Next we have Mushu. Now for Dragonspire is the end of the first arc. We don't have a Grizzleheim, do we? No, I don't think so. But yeah, Celestia. Into Zafaria. After that was Avalon. And where is Azteca? There it is. Into Chrysalis. Do we have a Chrysalis? Yeah, okay. Not see that. I don't know why the name is so far off. Then was Polaris. Finally Mirage.
You have done it! Bravo! Now press on, wizard. Quickly!
Okay. Oh, whoops. I should be fine for this upcoming fight. What the?
Ha! I can't believe you fell for that one. Now, I will crush you, and you will be trapped here in your nightmares forever.
Now we have Dream Belloc. Thank goodness he doesn't have his old cheats. He'll cast a shadow spell to summon a bunch of minions, basically. However, I will say if you're late, he will cast a Raw, which deals 33% of your max HP and summons a minion. Let's see. I think that's about it that I have to keep track of. But yeah. Let me look. Might bring a bubble just in case. Where is it? There we are. What is it? He summons an ice, a fire, a myth, or a storm. Alright then. Also, 300,000 HP. Don't worry too much about that. You'll see in a moment. I'm actually gonna start with this.
One of me is not enough.
Oh, that's right. He has to go through each one of them. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, he only summons that one. Okay, then. Okay, and of course it's the ice one, so that could be annoying. Yeah, he's got tower shields, legion shields. Oh boy. Of course he had to lead with the legion shield. Alright, I'll do that then. What's he going to do? I don't care about that. I'm gonna try to use Scarecrow, see how much it does. I know I pierced through most of his shield, however, he could be annoying again. Okay, apparently not. But yeah, oh, you're kidding. Yeah, his two major appearances are super annoying. He does have the third one, like it's the first time he shows up in Azteca, but that one he just doesn't cheat, so it's like, okay. Don't tell me that there's a -30 attached to it. Okay, it doesn't. Thank goodness. But that's a brace. So that means I'm only getting like 9 pierce through the shield. Yeah, that's not enough, but I should be able to Scarecrow, right? Because I've got a bubble up. Yeah, there we go. And there's the Raw. But on himself.
Now, wizard, you must deal with me.
Uh-oh.
Hold, wizard. Why are you so hostile? I am here to help you. I am not Malastair, wizard. I am only an idea. The dream of what Malastair could have been. What he should have been.
But yeah, the first Belloc fight is the first skill check. The second one I would say is even harder in Azteca, because then you can't dot him.
You are lost, wizard, and the fate of the spiral hangs in the balance. You saved me from my dark obsession. Now I will save you. Spider has locked you in your own mind, but you are still in the reverie. All minds touch here, on the edge of the other side. You can find Mellori's mind again. Concentrate on her. Focus your memories of her, down to the tiniest detail. Feel her presence. You've done it. Go quickly, wizard. Go, now!
Man, I wish Malistaire could help you out. That would be so cool. I mean, I know there's like a minion summon, but that's like base. Oh. Back in Polaris.
Just back off, wizard. This is what I came to find. Be quiet and listen.
I don't understand, grandmother. What am I to do with this baby? I'm not hungry right now.
One of the most tense areas we have Baba Yaga. We can eat a baby.
Raise her as your own. Keep her secret. Even from your friends in the Arcanum. Nobody must know about her. Polaris is so far from the rest of the spiral. She will be safe here. And perhaps I can forget her.
Forget her? I don't understand. Where did you get this child?
I drew her out of myself, out of my very heart. She is the part of myself I cannot trust. She is the temptation to undo all the horrible things I had to do for the sake of the world I lost, and the spiral I wove to replace it.
Horrible things? Then she must be... Oh, grandmother. Can you live without her?
I must. Someday I may need to take the ultimate step to fight the final battle with him. I could never do it if she were still in my heart.
That is horrible. Still, it shall be as you say. I will do your bidding, grandmother.
Still in her heart, the part of herself she... That's it! I understand! I'm ready now. Let's go.
Finally got Mellori back. As well. Yeah.
I know who I am now. I thought Raven hated Spider. I thought I hated Spider. And I get it now. Raven and Spider are opposites, and opposites clash, but they also attract. In the beginning, Raven loved Spider. Even after the first world broke, even after she locked Spider's heart in chains, she still loved him. She was afraid her love would keep her from stopping Spider if he ever escaped, or that it might tempt her to set him free, so she made me. I am Raven's love for Spider, pulled out of her heart and made into a person. But she went too far. All she has now is hate, and she'll kill the spiral just to get to Spider. I can stop it. I've got to get her to remember, to know that love again, but I don't know how. Still, I can feel something. I have some of Raven's memories buried in my mind. I think I can find them and understand them, but it's going to take a lot of work. First things first, I need to wake up.
Go in peace, Raven child. May you find your path and walk it to its end.
You have returned!
It's about time.
When Mellori woke up, I figured you'd be appearing soon. Well done.
Alright, we're back in business.
You look tired. Too bad a wizard's work is never done. Getting Mellori to the chain did the trick, wizard. I'm happy to say she's finally on the mend.
I feel better, but my essence, it's gone. What do we do now?
What you do now is rest. You may be on your feet, but you're a long way from all right. You're staying here, doctor's orders. Wizard, the captain called on the communicator a while back looking for you. Let me call him back. Beans to pork. Come in, Captain.
Pork here. I'm on Xanadu. We found Bat. Get the wizard over here as fast as you can. Tell them to check in with Spock.
Oh, shoot.
That's what you're doing next, wizard. Get to a stream portal and make your way back to Xanadu.
Alright then. Okay, let's see. Where are we in the quest line? Oh, there's a bunch of defeat and collect. Oh boy. That I see coming up. It's 2 o'clock, so yeah, we'll definitely be able to make it to Nimbus, which is, the next area. Spoilers, I suppose.
Greetings, Wizard. I gather you received a summons from Captain Pork as well. It seems appropriate, then, that I accompany you to the palace. But before we go, I feel I should tell you that I saw something when I arrived that I found most alarming. An airship from Numaya, my homeland. I suspect there may be other Nimbari awaiting us at the palace. This may present complications. From what little my sister has told me, our departure from Numaya was troubled. We should be cautious.
This is the quest that I'm remembering that gives you over, let's see, 1.2 million experience. Like, what? Of course, it doesn't show up now. Because there's something going on with the quest thing. It doesn't show you the rewards.
Good, you're both here. Looks like the destruction of the Athenor chain didn't go unnoticed. Now, all of Imperia wants to see Bat brought down.
Including my own people, it seems.
Yes, somewhere in this city is a squad of formidable Nimbari warrior women. Numaya, why did I ever leave?
To hear Ione tell it, we were chased out with pitchforks and torches.
More like blades and lightning bolts. Your people always did have such fancy weapons. At least now, they want to turn them on our mutual enemy. So don't worry, they've got bigger concerns than our daring departure years ago. Now let's get inside and see what they and Khan are planning.
Actually, I haven't been checking. Yeah, no quests. Alright then.
So you're the wizard Lord Khan requested? I must say. Wait, can it be? Spark Verga, Numaya's lost son? I heard rumors of your return.
Have you? I must say, I find that surprising. I wouldn't have thought my exploits so momentous.
Such modesty. It's not often a Nimbari leaves Imperia, returns aboard so sophisticated a ship, and then uses it to connect the disparate islands.
Indeed. Tales of your adventures have spread across Imperia, my friends. But the story is not over. We must bring the villain to justice.
Yes, the bat with his pilfered luminiferous essence. Numaya anchors the paradox chain of myth and storm, so we take this threat most seriously.
As do we. Confer with Ziggy Stardust by the Beacon of Hope, Wizard. She will guide you to our quarry.
Alright. Going back after the bat, after he tried to kill Mellori, basically.
Wizard. Khan was wise to call you in. The Nimbari are formidable allies, but they are careless in sacred matters. Do you recall the illuminated manuscript pages you secured? They tell of the paradox chains, their origins, their strengths, their weaknesses.
And now Bet has them. Impossible as that sounds. After all, we secured them in a diamond vault protected by shadow detectors and a light scythe. There was no way in! How did he get the pages? Well, I suppose he could have defeated 3 guards and collected their keys, but who does that?
Fortunately, the Nimbari anticipated this and attached a shadow tracer to the pages. It let us follow Bat here to his lair in the beacon itself.
He's sealed himself in. 3 minions on these streets have the keys. You must defeat them and... Oh, I guess that's more common than I thought.
Okay. Is it gonna have me... Let's not fight Trickster Jack, though. I think he's far enough out. I hope so. I saw him turn at the last second. Well, at least I don't have to worry about, resistance right now. I'm gonna guess it's gonna have us fight 3 different, shadow forms. The next is probably going to be Sentinel and then Seraph, probably. In which case, I may want to jump other side of Xanadu. Let's see. Yeah, that should be enough, yeah? Oh, but yeah, then I have to deal with, shields from the Seraph. Okay, yeah, fighting Sentinels. Where's Jack? Okay, so... Oh, I felt my heart stop for a minute. Okay, so for this one, I'm actually gonna Frenzy. I just have to hope that I pull both Scarecrow and what's it? Why am I blanking on it? Colossal card. I did not, in fact. I'm gonna do it this way then. Actually, wait, do they have bubbles? I hope not. Oh well, we'll find out. Or not. Okay, just don't Stormlord. That's why we don't blade against these guys. Okay. I'm trying to think, how many training points do I have coming up? 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Plus 2 from there, there. So I think I have like 11 more training points coming. Okay, yeah. Right, Seraphs now. I hope that's enough to where I can get the, all the storm spells for PvP, just so that I have those. But can I only get one of these guys? No. So I might have to deal with shields. But yeah, get the storm spells for PvP, which I'm thinking I might want to do, the elemental and traps and blades first whenever I get those level ups. Of course you would do that. I'm actually going to do that way. Okay. I also need to work on that pet that I've been going through. The one, what's it? Possum pet? Actually, I hope, I hope I can make it to Nimbus. I mean, I have an hour, so... However, there's a bit that we have to do here. Can't tell how much damage. 2,154. So he will eventually die. Wait, that's right, he does bonus damage. That doesn't count the bonus damage. So yeah, that's 800 some a turn. Don't you shield. That's arguably worse. Yeah, he just healed 2 ticks of that. And then he's probably going to shield him. Oh. Ew. Ugh. Alright, I really need a Shadow Pip, please. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Although, does he die to it? You're kidding. $8.25. No. Good boy. Don't you dare Satyr again. Okay, I think that's, okay, thank goodness. Good boy. They should be dead, even through the shield. I really need to get more Pierce, but I don't think that's coming until a lot later.
Hey, did you just get the beacon keys? Good. Now get over here before the shadows take them back.
Oh, who are you? Go around these guys, don't want to get pulled into another fight.
So you're that wizard I keep hearing about. I'm not impressed. Still, you saved me some grunt work by getting those keys. I said we should just blast our way into the Beacon of Hope, but the pointy-eared crowd does get so fussy about sacred monuments. Guess it's a moot point now. So hand over those beacon keys and I'll go nab the bat. You wanna come with me? Do I look like a babysitter? Yeah, save the Spiral, Dragon Titan, Jabberwock, whatever. Fine. Take those keys to the Alfoy lady with the, lightning face. I need to grab something from our arrow ship. Then I'll meet you there.
Okay. That's not having us... It's trying to have us go through the sewers. No. Or wait. No. No, it's not. This is back the way. I was thinking I was going the opposite direction of the center. But that's right now Ziggy's outside. So it doesn't have us go through there anymore.
Excellent, wizard. I knew you wouldn't fail us. Are you ready to enter the Beacon of Hope?
They are now that I'm here.
Captain Thuria, this beacon was a gift from Raven herself. The light to inspire Imperia against the shadow. Please try not to blow it up.
Relax, I won't. Only thing I'm bringing is a light net. Hope you don't mind, wizard, but I recruited your technologist to handle it.
I suppose I am a technologist, and I must confess, this LightNet device is quite intriguing.
Latest thing off the line from the boys in the academy. Should stop a shadow creature in its tracks. Now let's go bat hunting.
Alright, this is gonna be an interesting fight. I have to remember this dungeon. Because there's a boss in here that I remember is very annoying. Or can be.
Bam. Pow.
Oh shoot. Whoops.
Zowie.
Are those aerobots? Bats using aerobots for security?
Indeed. Though this latest model is new, it seems Bat has upgraded his forces. We should proceed with caution.
For Raven!
Oh boy. Alright, that's Batbot tank. Good boy. Yeah, that should be fine. Although we've got those Storm Batbots. He's got Legion shields in 2 different versions? I don't trust that Batbot. Gonna be honest. Yep. He does have enfeebles. Okay, how to do this? I'm safe to bubble. Oh shoot, I guess I'm getting asked for assistance. Also, which boss would it be? 117. How much time do I have? Hopefully it'll be fine. I have an idea. Break the shields this way. Yes, fire shields? Alright then. For a minute, I thought I fizzled there. Okay, so then I do this. And I don't know if the other Batbot dies to the dot. He might. Yeah, he does. Okay. This upcoming fight is actually going to be very annoying. There we go.
I love the smell of explosions in the morning. Also the evening. Explosions smell good all day long. And you weren't so bad either, Wizard. I'm starting to understand what all the fuss was about. Now, let's see what else Bat wants us to smash.
I must say, Wizard, my first reintroduction to my people is not what I expected. They are surprisingly excitable. Most curious.
Actually, wait, hold on. What does Captain Thuria give us? Bit of resistance, apparently. Which, I mean, alright. Okay, let's... Oh boy. What was Fallon doing? Caterwall Canyons? I wonder if she's doing that one boss.
Welcome here. Lord Bat has specifically decreed no Alphoid, no Embari, no brain things, no spiders, and no wizards. Please exit peacefully or you will be tumbled. You have 20 seconds to comply.
I love it when they want to fight.
So I have observed.
Okay, so Tumbler's a bit of an annoyance. He's got a couple of shields. He has 70 death resist? Shoot. Okay, in that case, he because he switches between two phases. If you're late, he'll cast Mana Burn. If a wizard returns to the duel after fleeing, Tumbler will cast Mana Burn on them. I guess it's just two different cheat names. Let's see. At the start of the round, he gets a plus 100 Berserk Aura for 98 rounds. Increases by an additional 100 for each wizard beyond the first in the duel, up to a maximum of 400%. So we're only getting 100, luckily. At the beginning of the fourth round, it changes to a minus 100 Brace Aura, also for 98 rounds. And it increases by 5 for each wizard beyond the first. So yeah, he switches between these two phases. So he's got ice spells, myth spells, and death spells, and he also has 70% resistance. So I think what my goal will be is I have to take out the one storm guy first. And my idea is survive until I can Scion, I guess. I'll have to think about this. Okay, bring these. Don't think I'm gonna need Deer Knight. This is gonna be fun. I may also want to bring some shields. Do I have? I think these ones will be most pertinent. Though I suppose those ones couldn't hurt. Because he does have some ice spells, especially an Ice Scylla. Ugh. And if I'm waiting for him to do something. Okay, hopefully this is enough. Because this might not be a fun fight. Oh, I immediately get a Shadow Pip. Alright then. Let's see. And nothing to use it on. Oh, perfect. He got rid of all of his pips. Okay, I really need to pull that, Scarecrow. This is not what I want. Get rid of that. Just literally do that, because I have nothing better. I mean, if he's wasting all of his pips on those, I guess I'll take it. I'm pretty sure I packed the Cthulhu as well, so I hope I have that. So what, that was turn 3. Do that then. Really need to pull one of those 2 attacks. Okay. Come on. Okay, I guess get rid of Frenzy for right now. Though it seems to only be supporting, which seems alright. For now, anyways. However, he Mystics, that could be a problem. Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. Change of plan. Was that turn 2? Shoot. I have to keep track of that. Not what I wanted to do, but I guess I'll have to take it. At least it lets me keep my convert on him. Okay. There's the scarecrow. Alright. Really need you to conserve here. Yes! Let's go! Do that. Okay, so that's turn 1. I might want a shield, actually. I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit him in time. Because that's 7. This is turn 2. Yep, there's that. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be turn 3. And then he switches next turn, so yeah, I can't get anything out on him.
Defense mode engaged.
One more cycle. So that's 1, this will be 2. This is 3. And I guess I just pass next turn. I want to make absolutely sure I get the timing for this down, because I don't want to throw it on turn 4 and be like, oh no, I missed. Okay, great. So yeah, next turn, Psioning. Oh. Alright then. Now I guess we get to see the normal version of Scion. Just hit him with a tiny crow. Alright, how much did that do? Alright then.
So this is how it feels to be tumbled.
We should press on quickly.
Surprisingly, that's the harder of the bosses here. It's Alfred.
You do not have permission to enter Master Bat's tower. Prepare to be swept aside.
I don't think Alfred has any cheats. No. Okay. Let's get everything set up as it was. Get rid of these, get rid of those, get rid of these. Where's my Deer Knight? Okay. Wow, he has even less HP. This is not lore accurate, Alfred. What is it? I think it was from like the Adam West version, or just even the comics. You don't mess with Alfred. Okay. should be good to take him out. I forget, did I bring a Shrike with me for that fight? I imagine I did. Of course he would Stormlord. Come on. Let's try this again. I do at least want to get to Nimbari. Because there's a couple of things there that are really important for later. Well, somewhat important for later. Just some major crafting stuff. I don't know if I can make any of it at this point.
This is the last floor. Bat himself is waiting up there. You go first, wizard. And if Bat gets you, rest assured, I'll get him right back.
Okay, let's go get him.
Paradox. Paradox. Where to find a paradox? Hard to think in this light, but I needed to... Wizard, what are you?
Firing light net.
Nimbari, you always did have such wonderful toys.
So did you. What exactly were you working on here? Something with the luminiferous essence, maybe? Where is it?
I don't have it.
Sure you don't. The Justicars will get it out of you. Good work, wizard. Technologist. Report back to Ziggy. I'll mop up here.
Alright. Well, we've got Bat now. Surprised the surprise attack got him.
Wizard, were you successful? Fantastic! So Thuria is securing the bat. Wonderful. Hopefully this brings an end to Xanadu's dark chapter. But tell me, were you able to find the illuminated manuscript pages? Wait, Bat did what? Left them strewn about the floor? The fiend! Well, I'll see to those right away. You should report your success to Karl, and thank you again.
Okay. Oh, I see some Aether ore.
Wizard, I hear congratulations are in order. At last, we have captured the bat. Now the question is, what to do with him? I say he should be tried here for his innumerable crimes against Xanadu. But it seems the Nimbari already loaded him aboard this ship.
My lord, you must see reason. The Alfoy, while wise, lack our resolve, which is why you needed our help. You must leave Bat's trial to us.
Very well. So long as Xanadu is rid of Bat forever, I am satisfied. But I would ask the wizard to accompany you for additional security.
Yes, you still have the luminiferous essence to recover after all. But there isn't room on the aeroship. Spark, can you manage the trip?
Indeed. We must simply return to Ariel and launch a pod to Numaya.
Then let's do it. Once Bat tells us where he hid the luminiferous essence, this mission's all wrapped up. Onward to Ariel.
Alright, simple enough. We've captured the bat and now he's going to be tried. So, I don't know how that works with divine beings, but alright.
Beans, come in. How are things on Mandalala? How is Mellori doing?
She's fine, or she would be if she'd stopped bouncing around for 5 minutes. So relax. That goes double for you, Spark.
The doctor's diagnostic prowess is as sharp as ever. I'm concerned over returning home. I'm not sure why we left with you in the first place.
It was a confusing time. Your people had never seen anyone from outside Imperia before. Our arrival caused quite a stir, though I do that. As we were leaving, a frantic woman ran up to the ship and demanded we take her 2 children, you and your sister. But she fled before saying why.
Intriguing and disconcerting. We should be cautious. Wizard, I'll leave the launching of the pod to you.
Alright. Well, off to New Maya. Next area already. Stopped by Samsara, though that one was not long. Ooh boy.
Not a bad landing, if I do say so myself.
Indeed, Captain. Stream portal link initiated.
Ah, that pod. Is it from the ship that brought you to Imperia? The Spiral Ark, I believe it was called?
Yes, I reconstructed it myself from schematics belonging to a group called the Cabal.
Did you now? Interesting. But come, there is much to discuss. First, let me welcome you all. Welcome to the great citadel of Nimbus. Do forgive the stares of the crowd. We don't often get visitors. Your presence was explained to the public, though, so you should be safe enough.
Oh boy.
So tell me, where is Bat? I simply must taunt him as childishly as possible.
We are preparing him for his presentation to the public. His capture is a great victory for the Nimbari people. You'll forgive us for reveling.
Not at all. Maybe I could help. I always enjoy a good revel. Some might say too much.
As you wish. In the meantime, Spark, you should visit the Academy of Technologists. An engineer like you might find it fascinating.
Indeed. Wizard, would you care to join me? I suspect that, with Pork by his side, Vanitas is in far less need of company.
Alright. So now we finally made it to Nimbus. It's just another page to be added. All soon to be. Yeah, Imperia is quite large. Also, there's that. I forget. The Edict of Raven. That's in those two. So yeah, we don't have access there yet. Alright. That doesn't...
Fascinating. This entire citadel appears well maintained, except this place. Why was it allowed to fall into such disrepair? What is it?
Hello, Spark. Welcome to the Virga lab. It has been many days since your last visit. Security systems have been disabled. Please, come inside.
This is the Virga lab. Interesting. Ione never spoke much of our family. This presents a unique opportunity. Shall we investigate, Wizard?
This is odd.
Wizard, this comms device appears to be only slightly damaged. If I can make repairs, then I can play back the last message it sent. There.
Terrible. I'm sorry. The Admiral, so much destruction. We'll end this madness.
That voice, it has a ring of familiarity. Given the setting, I suspect it was my father, Karis. What was he planning with such desperation?
He was planning to betray us all. Now get out of there. The traitor's lab is forbidden. So you're Traitor Karis' son. We thought his whole family lost in the explosion that claimed this lab. But here you are, with this thing.
This thing is the Wizard, and I am growing slightly perturbed. Why do you insist on calling my father a traitor? What exactly happened here?
A lot of it is rumors, but they say Karis turned from Raven's gaze and was lost in an attempted attack on the Academy itself.
An attack? I was unaware. If this is true, then he was, as you say, a traitor.
Yes, your father is a stain on our society. If you have the heart to hear more, talk to Praetor Drusilla in the Stronghold.
The Academy of Technologists can wait. Wizard, I must learn the full story.
Very strange. Oh, well, other than the vast amount of doors here, sigils, I think there's something over here that I wanted to check out. I believe these are all crafters and such. Or just vendors. Let's look at the equipment shop. Yeah, that's just... okay. It's just the robe. Alright then. So this looks like housing items. I've already got the transmutes, so yeah. Just a bunch of housing items that you can get. Arrow dwarf trunk. Calamar chest. Don't know what those would be for. Alright, but yeah, they also mostly require flying squid ink or aether dust. Probably ore even. That one's the housing. What's this? He sells perfect jewels. As well as spell decks. Let's see. Let's balance this one. More HP, more block, more crit. Alfoy Hand of Gloom. If I remember, these are basically alternates to the best gear that you can get in Imperia, which you need the Grim Xanadu deck. I don't know how to get that in order to craft it. But anyway, I believe in here. Yeah, here's the equipment crafter that is also identical to the best gear here. So let's see, yeah, more health, pip, accuracy, damage, no pierce, surprisingly. But yeah, it's just a bunch of gear that you can get from here. I guess that's where the pierce comes from. Let's look at the boots. This one actually gives power pip chance, so that would be nice to have at the sacrifice of accuracy, though. Wands. Slightly more damage. That actually does look like a very cool wand. This is less power pip convert. Critical. More critical, though. The Thames, I'm going to guess, is very similar. HP, no pip chance, so really bad. Also doesn't have a triangle slot, although that's actually common for all of Imperia. Is a lot of the stuff is missing a slot. These ones are just ways of mastery amulets, I guess. Give HP, a pierce blade, and that's about it. The rings, less damage, less HP. No, again, no power pip. And then these decks. Interesting. Hold on. Cards of Undoing, more health. That's very similar to the ones that we saw before, but... oh, I think it's different jewels. So yeah, the Deck of Decay, it's a square. Cards of Undoing have a tier. And then I'm gonna bet this one has a triangle or square. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, triangle. Okay. What time is it? I only have 15 minutes. Okay. Let's go talk to this next person. Now, you notice there was, like, pure aether. I think that's only from boss drops, and they're all in, like, the final area. Which is gonna suck.
Ah, wizard. I've heard of you. The stranger who fights the shadow with shadow magic. Are these rumors true? Excellent. The Justicaria are the light that pierces the darkness, but we've had little experience against Shadowkind. We could use practice.
Apologies, Praetor, but we were sent here to inquire about the events at the ruined lab.
And you must be Spark. I served under your mother, herself Praetor of the Justicaria. How odd to see you here, fully grown, making demands.
Hardly a demand. Were I demanding, my voice would be 5.63 decibels louder.
How about this? If your friend goes to the training grounds and spars against my troops, I'll tell you everything. What do you say, wizard?
Alright. I actually don't have much time left. And Fallon, I know, wanted assistance. She's still there. Yeah, I'm gonna drop by here. I'm probably gonna call it here for the main quests. Actually, hold on. Do we even have side quests yet? No. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna save that for next time. I guess. Oh. I mean, we're back in Mirage. But yeah, I'm gonna save that for next time. I don't know when the next time will be. Alright then. But yeah. Next time, we'll hopefully make it to... I guess the end of Imperia. So actually, let me check. We're now at Nimbus Citadel at quest 27 of 70. So what? We made it through about halfway? Not halfway. What am I talking about? Quarter of the way, a bit more, because it's not 75. So yeah, hopefully we get further. In terms of what all's coming up, Test Realm is currently live in Wiz, if I remember right. Which means new stuff. I think the... Oh yeah. But yeah, this upcoming Test Realm has all kinds of stuff with it. I'm trying to see. But yeah, it's coming with Rate Your Stitch. Oh yeah, I can pierce these guys. It's like Rate a Stitch. It kind of works like Rate Your Castle, where like you can rate how much you get from it. It also has rate how people's attire looks. I know it also should have what's it? I know it'll have like events coming with it, like the spiral events that work with that whole battle pass thing. You know. Other thing is that they're adding a challenge mode. However, as it currently sits, it's a bit different. It's not hard mode, like Wizard 101 hard mode. It's not that. Right now, it's only affecting like 3 bosses that they're testing it on. But it's not really a challenge mode is the thing. Basically, how it works is it makes 2 different versions of the one boss. There's standard mode and challenge mode. For this case, we'll go with the Medulla fight because that is one of them that they made into a challenge mode. And basically how it works, it just standard mode nerfs it from how it is the thing. So like, you know, that whole song and dance we went through with Medulla where we have to take out Spark, Pork, and Beans. Well, what standard mode does is it makes it so you're given 3 cards that will insta-KO one of the allies there, so you can just get him immediately on your team. As well as, I think Medulla is missing out on some of his worst cheats. He might still have the confusion, I'm not sure. I haven't seen too much of it, but I do know of the fact that you can instantly take out the allies. That's the biggest thing. From what I saw, he keeps the same amount of HP. That's different depending on the fights. But yeah, it just, standard mode seems to be an easier version of the current fight, where challenge mode is the fights as it is now. Which, the other 2 that were affected in this test realm were, what's it? Why am I blanking on it? The final boss of Imperia, obviously also Medulla, but the other final boss of Imperia, which is coming up, and then the final boss of Lemuria. I don't know what their... Well, I know what one of theirs is, but I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, I know what one of the cheats of how to make it easier, but I don't want to spoil it because of the final boss of those 2. I don't know what the Lemuria final boss changed to with the standard mode. as well as some other changes have been made, specifically to the Chrysalis and Dragonspire gear. You know, that level 50 and 100 gear that we got? In fact, like the robe that I have on right now. They're adjusting some things from it to where there's now a way to craft it. As it's, if anyone's there, it's very similar to the Novus crafting as it is now, where you need 9 of these like tier 2 items, and then a bunch of, in this case, Dragonspire's getting dragon claws, and Chrysalis is getting pollen powder for those crafting recipes. They work exactly like the pixels do. They drop from the bosses, and you use those to craft. I think the only other recipe requirement is like lava flowers for the Dragonspire stuff, and some of those astral crystals that we got in Chrysalis. Those are the 3 main ingredients of it in order to craft it, as well as some of the drops are getting shifted around, apparently, specifically in Chrysalis, though I guess in Dragonspire it's also noteworthy. I know the hat is being moved off of Tumok and being given to Malistaire, so he just drops the hat, the robe, the wand, and the boots. So basically everything of the major gear sets, so great. The other thing is that they're adding spell decks to the gear there, which I believe has Arc Mastery, at least the thing about it. It seems like there's an Arc Mastery stat on the Dragonspire gear, which drops from now Victor Snowcrusher, as well, once it gets added to Live Realm. That's how it is in Test Realm. The other thing, we don't know the Chrysalis one because we think it's bugged because it currently has no stats on it, unless that was recently changed. They might have fixed that while I didn't know about it, so I'll have to get back on that one. But my guess is it will probably have an Arc Mastery stat and probably some other stats, because there are obviously other decks in Chrysalis that give stats. I wouldn't be surprised if they have a Pip one, because obviously they have the Shadow decks that give one in Chrysalis. In terms of other stuff, I know Balance got a rework to most of its spells, or its spellment paths, so its base rank 1 to 6 spells. Scarab is actually much more useful. Well, I should say, because before Scarab was just they made it a 2-pip hit, and it would place a 15% trap, universal trap on the opponent. So, you know, not great. Now what it'll do, it's back to 1 pip, but it swaps blades. So I would assume you would attack with the Scarab, and then it would swap the blade that you have with him. So obviously, if you have like a Storm Blade on you, and you use Scarab, and the opponent has a Death Blade, you would swap those 2 blades. Obviously, if they had no blades, you would just basically steal it. And I guess with that could also come the possibility that you swap one of your own blades to the opponent, if they don't have any. So there's the threat of that. I'm forgetting what Scorpion does. I know they changed it. Before that was a 3-pip. They made it 3 pips, dealt more damage, and I think removed a pip from the opponent. Now it's back to 2 pips, but now I can't remember what it was. I'm completely blanking on it. That's unfortunate. In terms of the other changes, Locust Swarm didn't change a whole lot. However, before it was a swap 3 traps, and then it would use one of the traps that you swapped. So if you swapped a fire trap, then it would do fire damage. But now it's been changed. Now it only swaps 2 traps and deals a lot less damage. I don't know if it still activates the opponent's traps that you swap off of yourself. That one I'm not sure about. I haven't seen it in action. However, what's coming up, the 2 bigger ones, I will say, well, I guess more so, Gearhead Destroyer. That one, it was originally just, it moved a dot that was on you onto the opponent and moved a heal over time that was on the opponent onto you. Now it's just a general swap, so it's theoretically possible to move a heal over time onto your opponent or a damage over time from the opponent onto you. However, Balance doesn't usually have those, so most of the time you're going to be stealing it anyways. I don't think that's that much of a change. The big ones, Spectral Blast was originally a 5-pip hit, which dealt damage initially in one form and then randomly chose another school to attack with. So you were doing, that was also dependent on some other attributes, like how many traps were on the opponent. But now, it's been changed to, it's still 5 pips, but now what it does is it will attack with one of the random 3 schools, Fire, Ice, or Storm, and then for every blade that's on you, it will give you another 40% Universal Blade, which is kinda crazy. So you could basically just Elemental Blade into a Spectral Blast and then have 4 blades left over to then Spectral Blast again, which is then double buffed maybe, and then you would get 3 more 40 blades because of it. It's kind of crazy. And then Hydra was also changed, arguably for the better, as Hydra originally, the biggest one that everyone took was if the opponent has a shield, it will do more damage on the Firehead that hits 3rd. So it would basically hit Ice, Storm, Fire that has increased damage. Now it's been changed to when you attack with Hydra, it will put a minus 35 shield on you for every shield that the opponent has. So, still very useful for if people tower shield. So now you're doing, like you would hit initially, you get a minus 35, and then you hit twice more for more damage, and it's pretty high damage. As far as I know, I think that's all the changes that are coming to this test realm. I think there are some other like specifics of how the Rate-a-Stitch system works. I'm not too familiar with, mostly because I don't do stitches most of the time. So who knows? I might eventually get into that, but at the same time being Crown's player. Oh, that is actually something that might actually get me into it is, I'm going to guess that it's tied with the Rate-a-Stitch events that would go on, that they would hold. I think they're adding in tokens of like a free stitch. So I assume it would be like, it works as just a free stitch counter. You can stitch whatever you want for no crowns to you. I don't know how to get these as of yet, but I think they said they were adding those, so it's possible to get free stitch tokens, as they call them. But yeah, this last section has just been me kind of explaining what the general look of the new test realm is. I do have to go, unfortunately. So, yeah, I figured I would close out with that, just all of the new stuff that's coming out soon. I do hope that they rework challenge mode. What I kind of hoped that it was is they would have standard mode, which I would say, yeah, sure, make an easier version, especially the second of the final boss of Imperia is ridiculously hard with a team. I could argue seeing a version where they made it easier. However, I would say make that solo only, I would argue, because it's like stupidly easy now with the nerfs that they gave it for standard mode, where challenge mode is just the base version. I would say make challenge mode actually more difficult than as it is now. I don't know what they would do, probably just add in like a pile of more cheats. But yeah, I would want to see stuff like that. I think for challenge mode they did say they were going to increase like drop rates for gear and stuff like that. The problem is, like especially for the Medulla fight, the big draw from him was that he dropped Kabbalist's gear, but now that it's auctionable, no one goes for it anymore. They just bazaar it, as you can get it from like every boss in Imperia for way easier. So yeah, I hope they do something with that more than just that, making a nerfed version for it. But yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, gonna call it here. Don't know when I'll be on next time. Maybe Friday. Big if. We'll be able to make it through more of Imperia now that it's actually getting more difficult. Not that Medulla fight wasn't hard, but Imperial's been kind of a cakewalk thus far. 2 exceptions. The other one being Beastman Fight Club. And that was a side quest. But yeah, now I think we're going to start getting into more difficult stuff. So yeah, until then, Auf Wiedersehen.